I have some plans for the future. You guys are going to want to subscribe and stay tuned to find out why I'm just okay with band-aiding this tonight. Trust me, it's going to be safe. It's going to be okay. If I've been... So I've got a broken shock bolt on the truck. And I was kind of sure I knew what caused it, but I didn't realize it was quite so extensive. Come on, let's go look. The truck is in the air, but unfortunately it's not for upgrades, it's for fix-its. Let's get into there. So I broke my shock last week, dragging a little bit, and it bottomed out pretty hard. And I kind of knew that shock mount was toast, but I didn't realize it snapped the bolt. The reason that's happening is because, well, as you can see, we've drugged through the frame enough to where, well, you can see even right there, it's worse than that. That cross member's not even in place. And then worse than that, it's broke this cross member clean through. So, you know, all that beginner welding, built not bought, learning process, buy expensive drag blocks, don't destroy your truck, and things will be good. Learn to weld, welding's good. So apparently this weld held up, you know, it snapped the bolt. Might be rubbing the brake line a little bit there, that's probably not good. So yeah, we've got some work to do to fix it, but if I may, this is like 12,000 miles of me adult-owned driving my garage-built, barely knowing how to weld an ass truck, and all in all, like, I'm pretty pleased because none of this would have happened if I would have just drove to shows and laid it out. This is all damage that's incurred because, you know, I'm testing the wonderful tax-paying roads as I go down the streets on a beautiful Saturday night. So, I mean, it's kind of my fault that all this has happened. I wouldn't even blame the poor welding as much as I will blame me. So, no big deal. We'll just get it all fixed up and go from there. Now, I thought I was going to start by fixing these couple of shocks, but I think that guy's got the right idea, and there's no sense messing with that until we get this all straightened out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all situated and get that plated a little bit stronger and welded back up, and probably plate that frame in, which means we'll have to move that jack stand and get that jack stand in a better place. And once we get that whole situation addressed, then I'll worry about throwing some shocks back on the back of this thing. Okay, so here's the Band-Aid. Yeah, you heard me. It's a Band-Aid. I don't even know why that doesn't want to meet back up. I guess because the angle and everything has changed from dragging it and stuff. I've twisted it, I've pounded it, I've moved it. It's still very well connected on this side. I have some plans for the future. You guys are going to want to subscribe and stay tuned to find out why I'm just okay with band-aiding this tonight. Trust me, it's gonna be safe, it's gonna be okay. If I've been driving like this, having some real band-aids on it is definitely gonna help. So this will be good for now because trust me when I say I've got big things planned. Subscribe, pay attention. Let's do a little update. Got the Arizona iced tea going. Let's get out of here, show you what's going on. I had to take this 4-link bar out. And yeah, man, there's stronger shock tabs than this. This isn't good. This is just a grade 8 bolt from Ace Hardware. I know they make real shock mounts and stuff now, But if you guys remember, those of you that have been following me around for a while, I didn't know that at the beginning. I didn't know anybody with the Minitruck, and I was just making it work. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, look at those ugly tacks. Ugly tacks. But got that guy, gusted it up. Yeah, it's a good band-aid. It'll work. And now we're just gonna finish this guy. Getting better. To be fair, I'm having some problems with my welder. Not making excuses, but I'm pretty sure it's time for a new tip. You know, I've never put a new tip on this, so I think that's where the wire is hanging up and dragging. But getting better. It's a gnarly crack, ain't it? Woo! Okay, a little bit of ugly insurance. It's all back together for now. This is what it is. Local Saturday night car show action. Good way to shake the truck down, you know. Get some shock mounts and some frame plating on. Come out and test it out. See if it holds up.